All right, this is a 18-player tournament. It costs 25,000 chips to get in. We just went down to the final table, so there's 9 out of 18 players left. I'm currently in first place, and I'm looking forward to making the getting in the money here. I have a queen six offsuit. I'm pretty early in the rotation, and a queen six offsuit just isn't going to make it. We've got 9 players at this table still, and I need good cards in order to play, or to be in a good position to bluff. I've made notes on a couple of these players here. This guy, he calls with a 4-6 offsuit. He goes all in with an ace-7 suit. He's a bluffer and a chaser, and he slow plays jack, pocket jacks. Kind of an interesting variety of things there. Now I've got a pair of kings. I'm going to bet the pot, and even though I'm in really good shape, if an ace comes up on the flop, I'll have some decisions to make. So I have 2 callers, maybe 3. Well, that's interesting. I'm just going to go all in. This guy calls with a variety of stuff. He's got a flush. I need it. There we go. I got a full house. Kings with full of jacks. So I knocked both those people out. And I was wrong about this guy. He had a flush, but I had a set of kings, and I ended up with a full house. I wouldn't have changed anything. Now this guy's raised. I've got a 2-9 offsuit. I'm going to fold. I have a commanding lead in this tournament. 4th place pays 38,000. 3rd place 76,000. 2nd place 114,000, and 1st place is 153,000. If you look at the comments in some of my videos, there's a link to my tournament record. I didn't realize that PokerStars records were available, but they show you how many tournaments I played in, what my net profit is, and gosh, I have to bet this. I have a straight flush draw. That's worth a bet. He's going all in. I have to call. He's got a pair of 4s, and his 10 of clubs beats mine. So anyway, he's. I mean, I don't see any other way I could have played that. I have a 10-7 on. I'm on the button. I'm going to fold this. Some people would call with a 10-7 offsuit. I don't. If it was 10-7 of suited, I would think about it, especially being on the button. But I need to see 3 more people get knocked out of this tournament before I'm going to get too feisty. So anyway, yeah, there's a link to my my PokerStars record, and I played hundreds, if not thousands, of tournaments, and I'm ahead about $100 million or chips. And I believe the overall return on investment is 19%. And I'm seriously thinking about going to the World Series of Poker. There's a couple senior events that I'd like to play in. I'm looking for micro shareholders um, that for $100 you would get 3% of the payoffs in the two tournaments that I'm entering in. The the if I was to take first place in both, it would be close to $1 million. So your $100 investment would net $30,000. Now I don't, for the life of me, think that I'll win both those tournaments, but I think I can get in the money in both of those tournaments, and I think for $100 venture, it's well worth it. And you can contact me via email, from the website, and or from my YouTube channel here. So if you're interested, and if you like my videos, if you think I'm a good player, um, I have the statistics to back it up. By all means, take a shot. Um, I'm going to fold my Ace Four offsuit just because I'm so early in the rotation. But the senior events at the World Series of Poker, they start on June 21st. There's a 4-day tournament there. It's for players that are 50 and older. And then on the 27th, the Super Seniors starts, and that's for players who are over 60. And I just happen to qualify for both of those. And the entry fee is $1,000 for each one. And I've been looking for I've been checking out prices of hotels in Las Vegas, and it's just a nightmare. What these people are, what these hotels are charging, and they all have resort fees, which are as much as the room. And then they charge for parking, $25 a day for parking. Um, Although I believe the Wynn you can park for free, but I mean that that hotel is about $400 a night. Anyway, I don't want to be thinking about that. I want to be thinking about this particular tournament here. I'm going to take a shot at a possible straight flush here. Now I've got a pair of sevens. Um, I have to think that one of these guys. Yeah, I'm going to fold here. I was thinking about the straight flush, and a pair of sevens is just not worth chasing with. Well, how about that? This guy filled his straight, and now we're down to 5 players. I've got a pair of kings. Um, at this point, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to go all in. If these guys want to call me, that they can be the fifth out. I don't think they'll call. What do you know? Ace 10. Oh boy, I just hope I don't get a jack here. I mean, an ace. All right. Okay, now we're down to 4 players. Um, Everybody's in the money. I'm up to 14,000. I have twice as many chips as the second place player, and I'm on the button. I have an ace. If he doesn't bet, I'm going to put in a minimum bet. Well, this guy's from Italy and he's going all in. Well, I'll let him have it. Um, I don't know. I don't know if he had a 10 or a pair of fours. I don't know why he would bet like that. But in any case, I have a commanding lead, and it's it's not a bad idea for me to sit and watch these players knock themselves out, and wait for good cards. Now I'm in the big blind. I've got a 10-9 offsuit. These are good cards. Um, I If I get a decent flop here, I have the top pair. I think that's worth a call. And now I've got the top two pair. I'm going to go all in. My note on this, Katie uh, bets under pair. So there's no telling what he or she had, but I had two pair, and I felt pretty strong about having the winner there. And I didn't want to see another card come up because there was a possible straight. And now I'm in the small blind with a 6-4 offsuit. I'm going to call this simply because I'm halfway in. And what do you know? I flopped two pair. I'm going to bet the pot. And if there were more players in the game, I wouldn't have called with a 4-6 offsuit. Now I've got a pair of twos. I'm going to raise. Um, I'm going to raise. A pair is a good hand in short players like this. He's only got 180 chips left. If he flopped a pair, then fine, but minimum bet will put him all in, and he's got to pair up to survive. And so I knocked him out. Now I'm in the big blind with a 10-6 offsuit. There's only three players now. So I'll check and see what the flop is. Flop doesn't help me any. And so I'll just fold here. With a king six in the small blind, that's worth a raise. And gosh, I don't know if I'm going to call. I don't have any notes on this guy. But I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to call. He's got a pair of tens. I need a king. What do you know? I flopped a straight. So anyway, like I say, we're getting down to just a couple players, and it's kind of like any pair is good. I can use my chips to bully him, and I've got a Jack 4 offsuit. It's as good as anything with a pot. I'll go all in with my top pair. Just like to knock this guy out, take home the big money. Like I say, my note on this player is he or she bets under pair. Now I've got a pair of jacks. I think if he had an ace, he would have raised. I'm going to bet 1,200 on my pair of jacks. I have no idea what he has, but like I say, any ace or a pair is good. I have an ace deuce. Ace is pretty good. I'll just check. And what do you know? I've got an ace. This guy bets under pair. That's my note. So I kind of expect to see a bet here. He has no idea I have a pair of aces, but I'm going to raise the pot, and I'll put him all in. I think my ace is good, and it is. So there, I win 153,000. I win another 18-player tournament. Um, that's Sunday afternoon in Mojave Valley, Arizona. This is Chris Carl, Laughlin007, signing out. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you like these tournaments, um, give it a like and maybe even subscribe. Anyway, till next time, have a great day.